Another possibility that we have from the 50-50, again, recapping on what I said about leg positioning in the 50-50 in one of the previous videos, I'm looking to be 90 degrees to Chris with my foot, knee, and also hip. Remember, the hip actually leads the movement of the knee and the foot. If I only move my foot, you'll see that this does not reflect directly in my hip. So as I come up, I have my backhand on the mat, so I can weight shift into my hand and successfully come up to this position. I reinforce with my forearm to the outside of my shin. From here, we're looking to get the knee to the mat, and you can transition to cupping your partner's thigh if necessary. So as I'm coming through here, this often will force my partner to release. I have a few options from here. So again, guys, when you're practicing this, do be careful, because if your partner holds on, they may pop their knee. But as you turn, try and shift back into this space. You can try and already to look for cupping grips. Some people call it a C grip, but I don't necessarily call this one a C grip because there's no thumb. So just simply cupping. From here, I'm going to post my head to the mat, take my knee back in to the inside space. I'm going to look to try and back heel on top of his top leg from here. From here, as I do this back heel, I'm going to internally rotate a tiny bit into his leg. So you can see how I'm trying to preserve the knee line here and keep a certain amount of connection to my hamstring. From here, I'm grabbing the drawstring. I'm going to keep turning off of this to land into this position. So this is formerly known by some people as a stomp ball. I just like to think about trying to get my heels as close to my butt as possible whilst I squeeze my knees together. Again, my right hand is going to go to the drawstring. My left hand is in the armpit grip of the gi. And you can see how this emulates a stomp for some people. And the visual of stomping on the floor is very strong for some people. I'm a big fan of trying to use imagery. So I stomp on the floor as I try and sit up, shuck my partner a little bit more onto me. Again, this is reinforcing the idea of keeping my partner's hips elevated on top of me. And very easy now to transition the twister hooks or the back hooks. Next step, as usual, I cup the front of the shoulder, close my elbow to my partner's body, pull to knee,